In the wake of the school shooting in Texas, okay, this Florida lawmaker has decided to threaten the life of current President Joe Biden if he should take action on guns. GOP Representative Randy Fine, state rep from District 53, southern portion of Brevard County, Florida, in response to the past school shooting. He advocated for increasing security in schools and teachers carrying guns in classes. So I'll get to that in a minute. Let's put up Randy's tweet. I have news for the embarrassment that claims to be our president. Try to take our guns and you'll learn why the Second Amendment was written in the first place. Okay. Why has he not been arrested? I'm sure he's at least on the no-fly list, right? Why is there not a full investigation from the Department of Justice? Why hasn't President Biden spoke to this directly? This is a threat, is it not? Let me talk about a policy dynamic that this individual brought up about teachers carrying guns. This is one of their solutions, right? Guns everywhere, more guns, more guns, more guns. Well, the reality is that policy will not work. Number one, the majority of teachers do not want to carry guns. Number two, the majority of school administrators do not want their teachers carrying guns. Number three, the majority of parents do not want teachers carrying guns. Number four, the majority of Americans do not want teachers carrying guns. Number five, the majority of students do not want their teachers carrying guns. Number six, insurance companies will not insure school systems where teachers are allowed to carry guns. Number seven, legislation that has been passed previously that would allow teachers to carry guns. Well, that legislation in many instances was overturned by other courts. So this is one of those solutions they throw out. It's not really a solution. It's meant to appease people for a moment so that those on the right can say something like, well, there are solutions on the table that we're not trying right now. Well, what about this solution? There's a guy that literally said we need to create booby traps inside of schools in order to trap gunmen. That was an actual recommended protocol to stop a mass shooting in a school. Thoughts?
It's insanity. It's insanity. And even if they do want teachers to carry guns, okay, well, does this guy have a plan for how you're gonna train the teachers? Does he have a plan for how he's gonna pay for the teachers to get these weapons? Does he have a plan for how he's gonna safeguard these weapons so that other students don't get in there? And that's the problem with these ideas. Republicans come up with what sounds like, maybe to them and to their audience, a reasonable solution, but there's no follow through. There's nothing to support, well, here's how we're gonna do it. And that's how you know that these are simply, this is empty rhetoric. It doesn't have any meaning. It's just simply playing to their base. And again, this guy goes right to this idea that Republicans continue to lie about, that they're coming to take away your guns, even if we do something like ban assault weapons. And that is misleading to people. It's lying to the American people and it's endangering all of our kids.
That's right, and here's the thing, your right to bear arms is not your right to bear a bazooka. We're talking about extreme carnage here. We're talking about weapons that are not utilized for lawful purposes. We're talking about 18-year-olds getting their hands on weaponry without any level of training or vetting or requirement from that particular locality, all right? That state government has said, oh, free for all. You can do however you want to do it. And let me tell you, this has nothing to do with the Constitution. They keep saying this is about the Constitution and freedom. Bearing arms is a constitutional right. No mistake about it, it's in the Constitution. I got some problems with it, but it's in the Constitution. Voting is a right as well. The Constitution protects your right to vote. You literally have the same body, the same political body, constantly passing laws to make it easier to obtain one right and harder for the other.